In a Fox Carolina investigation, we're getting answers on why COVID-19 test results are taking longer than expected for some patients who got tested at CVS. A woman reached out to Fox Carolina saying it's been 20 days and she's still waiting to know if she contracted coronavirus. It's a growing concern happening across the nation. Fox Carolina's Jarvis Robertson digging into why there's a delay in these results, and he joins us live in Greenville with more on his results.
That's right, Tori. The woman I spoke with is considered high risk as it's related to the coronavirus. Now, according to CVS, they will have tested around 2 million people by the end of this month. But the question still remains tonight: why is it taking so long for patients to get their results?
It's been 20 days.
And counting, but still no COVID-19 test results for Lauren Krebs. She says she was tested at this CVS on Pelham Road back on July 8th. With every passing day, the anxiousness grows.
It's been really hard, especially being pregnant. It's like I'm more at risk.
She has not had any symptoms, but wanted to get tested out of an abundance of caution.
My husband works in construction, and he's around a lot of people that don't social distance, they aren't washing their hands, sanitizing, any of that. So, yeah. So, I wanted to make sure that my baby and I were okay.
She's facing a growing concern that's happening across the nation: delayed results. In a statement they sent me, the increase of COVID-19 in certain areas of the country is causing a high demand for testing, and that it has caused backlogs for their lab partners. After a phone call to their hotline, I found out Quest Diagnostics and LabCorp are processing those tests. I reached out to both companies to see what's taking so long. They both say the increase in positive cases is the reason. In this response from Quest Diagnostics, it reads in part, as a result, our average turnaround time for reporting test results is now over 2 days for our priority patients and 7 days for all other patients. And this statement from LabCorp says they plan to increase their testing capacity, but goes on to say for hospitalized patients, the average time for test results is faster. This is a frustration for some, essentially sitting in the dark when it comes to their health status. Health experts say for those waiting in isolation should continue to do so for the recommended 10 to 14 days.
We've been looking at where from 4 to 6 days for our test results to come back, but it's just important to remain quarantined and to self-isolate.
Dr. Montagano says the amount of tests done in his office along with other places has certainly increased as well. For Krebs, she remains vigilant in checking on the results. She's checked my chart and called CVS plenty of times. Today they told her her name would be added to a list of backlogged patients.
I guess it was just more of a, we'll call you when we know something.
Although Krebs has been added to that list of backlogged patients, she says that doesn't ease the stress for her. I've also reached out to DHEC to see if anything could be done. You'll find their statement inside the Fox Carolina News app. Reporting live in Greenville tonight, I'm Jarvis Robertson, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.
Tonight we're hearing from